Greetings, Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix. In today's episode, we're going to be playing this purely because it was on my Steam page, and the picture actually may have gave me a bit of a fright. It was about 3 AM, I wasn't really paying attention, just scrolling through my games, trying to sleep as my lungs tried to kill me, and then this thing popped up in the corner of my vision, and it honestly made me jump. So I think it's certainly worth playing on that basis alone. TrogloVirus by Infernal Thing, which I'm 99% sure we've played it something by him before, so I've got good hopes about this. Again, 4 stars as well, so my hopes are pretty darn high. A harmless virus that only survives in... Okay, now let's try and say this, Lathrix. We can do this. Psych up. Troglobotic. Okay, it's trog-like creatures. Trog-like animals and other underground or cave life forms. The virus can't survive in other organisms until now. A recent mutation allows limited survival in humans. While not a suitable host, the virus gives infected humans traits from previous animal hosts, mainly troglobotic, okay, I think we've got that now. Adaptions, enhanced smell, depigmentation, etc. Can the humans handle these new adaptions, or will they destroy themselves? And will Lathrix stop picturing Smeagol? Who knows? Features, custom traits and icons. That's a good thing. 2 endings, that's a tick. The good ending is more tricky to obtain, so Lathrix probably isn't going to get it. And some event-based traits. Now that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Okay then, of course it's a blind run as always. We're going to be playing it, and we are a virus as it promised. How I do love when things live up to promises. Yep, everything looks like what we're normally going to use. Continue, normal. And we are the TrogloVirus. You are the TrogloVirus. A recent mutation allows limited survival in human hosts. Evolve the ability to be transmitted from animals to humans and give them new cave-like adaptions. New cave life adaptions, even. Tips! You can either bring a new era of underground humans or make them destroy themselves. Actually, the bad ending seems more tempting, honestly, but hopefully we'll at least find the good ending. And we'll start off in Saudi Arabia, because we play to win, baby. Let's see, transmission, what have we got? Trogloflora, which sounds awesome. Oh, no, Trogloflora, come back. Virus adapts to living cave plants. Increased infectivity in poor countries where pollution is less. Makes sense to me. Ooh, a very creepy looking daddy longleg spider, I think. Arthropods. Arthropods, like cave insects, pseudo-scorpions, whip spiders, etc. Oh god, whip spiders are amazing. Etc. can spread the virus, especially in hot areas and mutation. Earthworms. Earthworm hosts can infect humans. Yep. Minor increase in land and rural transmission. Aquatic cave fish can spread the virus to other organisms, especially in humid environments and water transmission. Ooh, unique pictures. We'll go with those first. Hearing. Hearing sense increased. I think I need that myself in real life currently. Still pretty deaf in my left ear. It's harder to surprise infected when they can hear your footsteps from behind. Smell. Infected develop a higher sense of smell. Photophobia. Eyes become more sensitive to the light, causing an aversion to it. Infected work less on the computer and go outside more rarely. Slightly reducing infectivity. I can't actually see the reduction, it's that minor, but still. Depigmentation. Depigmentation makes skin more sensitive to sunlight. And hair loss. The infected experience slight loss in body hair. Oh, and of course this. A slow metabolism. Cave animals have a slow metabolism because of food scarcity. The virus gives humans this trait, so they're going to get very fat very fast. Okay, advanced mutation. Every time a lucky mutation takes place, there's a 50% chance to mutate a transmission trait. Ooh, that's cool. If you are lucky, you might get 2 free traits. Thermal resistance. Host develops a better thermal resistance, full stop. Okay, so that's cold and heat, I imagine. Drug resistance is drug resistance, genetic reshuffle is reshuffle, and hardening is hardening. Virus becomes harder to analyse in labs. Enables points from popping blue bubbles. Oh, I did not know you could activate that. Well, that's a new thing already, so... Ooh, I do want to get this combo. Advanced mutation and viral instability would be cool. But I think some basic spreading first would be on our agenda. And a bit more severity as well, so let's go with hearing. It actually increases infectivity slightly. Not sure why it does that, but I'm okay with that. Which leads to hearing too. Infected can hear much better, but loud sounds become more painful. Ooh. Going to the extreme. You see, all good things in extremes can be negatives. I'm trying to think of an exception, but I can't right now. Smell 1, why not? Smell 1, smell 2. Smell 2, the sense of smell is heightened further. Infected can smell things from longer distance and have increased appetite from food smells. Okay. Should we get that? Okay. They are the mega smellers. And then we'll try and get some actual spreading ability. I kind of want to see what goes with the flora. Honestly, I don't know why that. I don't know why the plant is more interesting than the whip spider, the worm, and the fish. But for some reason it is. Slow metabolism 1 got mutated. That's fine, which leads to slow metabolism 2, which decreases severity. Darn it! Slower metabolism enables longer survivability when starving. Yep, I'd imagine so. But I don't really want that though, because it decreases our severity so much. Okay, let's go with the flora. Flora 2. Virus adapts in addition to fungi. Better transmission in poor regions. Okay. So we're now in fungus, which isn't only in the cave, and cave plants. That's rather cool. I'm keen to see where that goes, honestly. Hopefully something very interesting indeed. That costs 13, okay. Trogs will rule the world. I'm sure of it. Ta-da, which leads to finally TrogloVirus 3. Virus spreads between plants and fungi. Ferns and fungi can spread the virus through spores, especially in poor regions. Ah, stop developing the freaking metabolism thing. You're not doing any favours. Longevity. Even slower metabolism enables a longer life. Okay, next I'll have to get hearing too, because my severity's been completely eradicated. Look how deaf you've made everyone. You should feel bad. I suppose resistance isn't soon? I don't really know. Everything's so expensive. Everything's so expensive these days. I remember when you could get a loaf of plague for only 5 pence. Okay, let's go into the spiders, why not? Which leads to bats and arthropods too. Virus increases the number of eggs arthropods can lay. Hot transmission and mutation increased. We have bats eat insects. Increased air transmission. Oh, I see, the bats eat the insects, get infected. Bats 2. Bats become more active and more likely to encounter humans. Better air transmission. We're in the air, lads. Still need more severity, though. What would I do? Let's have a look what happens to hair loss. No, let's go depigmentation. That seems odd. Increased depigmentation makes skin pale white. There we go, everyone's pale. Thin limbs. Reduced mass in limbs gives them a thin appearance. And permeability. Skin becomes more permeable to absorb environmental humidity. Useful if living in a cave. I would imagine so, yes. Thin limbs. No, I wanted that one. Why don't you mutate the one I want? Seriously, you're not doing what I want you to do, virus. Fine, we're doing it anyway. Permeability. Not very permeable. People have already started working on a cure, but we are getting along nicely. Okay, let's go with thermal resistance, which leads to cold resistance. Host is more comfortable in cold environments, like deep in caves. And the virus can withstand hot environments. So obviously, I want the cold resist as soon as possible to get fully infected in old Russia. In old Russia. How much do I need for level 2? It's 14, okay. Or it could be a throw caution to wing and... screw it. Advanced mutation. And then when we can, we'll get viral instability. Let's go mega on this. There we are. Hiya, chat. Longevity got mutated. No transmission, though, sad face. Viral instability level 2. Mutations everywhere. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully well. Probably not. Definitely need cold level 2 as soon as possible. There we go. There we are. Russia's now becoming infected nicely. Oh, we have him placed on a watch list. We just got hair loss, but no other transmission. Darn. Baldness. Increased hair loss causes more people to become bald. Next I'll get drug resist level 1. When I can. Like now, drug resist level 1 is go. There we go. That should help out in everywhere. Yep, USA's becoming infected nicely. And finally, viral instability level 3. That will increase our mutation rate even further. Which one of these increased mutation? I did read mutation, did I not? I thought I did. Oh, just the spiders do. So I assume then, yeah, arthropods 2. And let's get bat level 2 as well. There we go, much more infectious. Baldness got mutated, but again, no transmission. Come on, advanced mutation. Every time a random mutation takes place, there's a 50% chance to mutate a transmission trait. If you're lucky, you might get 2 free traits. Well, it hasn't worked yet. The 50% has not been out in our favour, it seems. Let's get genetic hardening, because I do want the DNA from blue bubbles. Hairless mutated, which led to still nothing. Oh, darn it. And let's get aquatic 1. Aquatic 2 virus spreads to more aquatic cave organisms, like cave salamanders and other amphibians. That will allow us to get on boats easier, I assume. Ooh, 3 DNA per blue bubble. Nice. Also, what did I say? I said, oh, mutant children. Where did that come from? Hairless and pale parents give birth to... Oh, I see. Give birth to mutated children that are better adapted to cave life. Increased mutation chance needed for good ending. And finally, emancipation. We don't need that just yet, so we'll just carry on as we are. Okay, genetic reshuffles. We are being cured pretty darn quickly. Yay! We got a thing! TrogloVirus evolved the TrogloFlora 3 transmission without using DNA points. And Earthworm! Excellent! That's what I wanted to see. And we just got to Greenland. The glorious days are ahead of us. Behind us and around the corner. Emancipation got mutated. That's brilliant. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, everything. New things. Emancipation, hair loss, thin limbs, and slow metabolism. The infected becomes more emancipated in their appearance, draws attention, as you might imagine. Cave life. Because of the recent changes, humans are encouraged to live in caves. They are now called troglodytes. They also disturb cave fauna, which can now mutate hostilely. Ooh. Mental regression, reduced intelligence, making mental work harder and enabling more disturbing behaviours. I love that. Colonies. Carnivore and time confusion. Time confusion. The lack of daylight leads to time leads to time confusion. Research is a lot harder when you don't sleep regularly. I can attest, as a university student, I can agree with that fully. Lack of vegetal food? Is vegetal a word? I will believe it is and carry on. Lack of vegetal food source causes troglodytes to become carnivores. Some may starve from the lack of any conventional meat source, but hunting training is unlocked. And we also have colonies. Troglodytes organise themselves into small colonies, increasing land transmission. More points from orange bubbles needed for good ending. Colonies migrate when in need of resources. Increase land transmission and points from orange bubbles. Navigation. Troglodytes become better at navigating in their cave environment. And now we need DNA. Tips! The first infected humans start living in caves, becoming troglodytes. If you aim for the good ending, then you must infect everybody and have zero lethality. Lethal traits can't be devolved, but have counter traits which neutralise them. Colony migration got mutated for free. Okay, then we'll get navigation as well. So, carnivore is a negative one, so that's something we need to avoid getting if possible. India begins to break down. Carnivore got mutated. God damn it. But I don't want that one. Oh, you can't evolve it, can you? We said there's counters. Where are the counters? I see no counters, you fiends. They're all lethal. Other than time confusion. Maybe we need something down here. Oh, but I haven't got much DNA to play with. Oh, bugger and blast. Fine, I'll risk it. Blindness. Total or near blindness can occur in infected candidates. No, that's lethal. God damn it. Give me my win! I want to win. They're all lethal. You said there was things which negated, you lying swat. Oh, never mind. Yes, there's lethal hunting training. Oh, yes, anti-lethality. Troglodytes can teach themselves how to hunt cave animals. No more starvation unlocks advanced hunting to protect against dangerous mutant animals. So we just evolved that. Oh yeah, like moles and livestock. Moles eat worms, a perfect host. It can spread virus along the countries that are moving underground, adds mutation and land transmission. Well, I assume then we're going to need that, but I don't know how to get into the hunting thing, so... yeah, that's poop. Is there anything I can devolve here, which is lethal and not being good for us? Leave is... oh, there is a thing in abilities, there's a thing in abilities. Defense, because of their violent brethren, troglodytes have learnt how to defend themselves, reduces mutation, which leads to negotiation. When faced with bullies, troglodytes attempt to negotiate in order to survive. Not always effective, but they'll get it anyway. Okay, there we are. Still a little bit lethal, I'm not sure where that's coming from. Strength got mutated, which sadly is a lethal thing indeed. Leader challenges. When at war, tribe leaders challenge each other in a fight. The winner conquers the loser's tribe and prevents further casualties, but defeated leaders might die. I kind of expected that, honestly. Camps got mutated. Oh no. I think we're not going to get the good ending here, sadly. I'll try. Military defense. Faced with powerful rival attacks, troglodytes learn how to better defend their own tribe. Yes, mutation seems to be quite bad. Time confusion got mutated, which didn't really do much. He was there before, it was just to spread. We spread to everyone? Yep. Quadruped got mutated. Blindness symptom. Do I just want to kill everyone at this stage, honestly? Because we could just go full lethal and finish the game. Because I think we've done this wrong, honestly, and I think it's gone a bit too far. Yeah, I think I want to get the win. You know, I want to win, so let's just devolve all the good things and stop becoming evil again. There we are. And devolve that. There we go. Back to... God, just everyone die. The troglodytes will eat each other. Echolocation got mutated. What now? Where are you? I did just read echolocation. Yep. Echolocation. Increased hearing and reduced eyesight forces the infected to navigate through echolocation. Blindness is no longer lethal. Wait. No, I want lethality now. It's now a thing I want. Obviously, I mean, I don't change my mind that often. Raw meat. Now carnivorous and with a high sense of smell, mental regression causes troglodytes to eat raw meat, which could make some of them sick. Which finally leads to cannibalism. Troglodytes develop a taste towards their own kind and engage in cannibalism. How are they still curing us if everyone is now currently a troglodyte? Well, they are essentially just giving us free DNA, so... Yeah, we just got that, so that's everything there. Oh, that's an axolotl! Oh, look at Kiwi's little fat... Okay, 5 stars for that. Aquatic 3. Cave fish and amphibians mutate and become very dangerous to troglodytes. Wow! Didn't expect that. The satanic troglodytes... Sorry, the satanic axolotls are now killing everyone. If that's how you actually pronounce their name. Adorable small creatures like mutant salamanders. Okay, let's go with moles, which leads to moles, which leads to lethal moles. Moles mutated to grow larger in size. This makes them capable of attacking troglodytes. Livestock 1 leads to livestock... Oh, I was hoping something... Will I get evil... Livestock 3. Virus adapts to rat hosts and gives them cave adaptations. Now, sharing the same environments with troglodytes, rats attack them in swarms. I've got to admit, the evil way of doing this is actually a lot of fun. Go on, rats, eat the humans. Echolocation again, slowing our lethality very slightly. A minor annoyance at this stage. So I assume you essentially needed every single symptom or ability and transmission to win in the other mode, since you need to counter everything. TrogloVirus to destroy humanity, unless you were really lucky of not getting mutations, but of course I went full mutation very early on. That was... a very minimum, very interesting, at very most, it was very good actually. I'll have to play it again to see if I can get the win in my own spare time. I certainly think it's worth a look. I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5, as I'm not... after a first impressions playthrough, I'm not 100% sure how to get the win, but I'm fairly certain I may know how to do it. I think that was actually really, really good. A great effort as a scenario, and certainly worth its place on the front page. Yeah, 4.5 out of 5 is my rating. I would recommend anyone who likes this kind of thing to play it. It's certainly worth a look. And of course, as always, thank you all for watching, Sir. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the series, likes, comments, favourites, shares, all that good stuff is always very, very welcome. Helps out me, helps out the channel, and I do hope to see you next time. Have a nice day and a nice week, and do take care. Goodbye.